What's going on, SC Nation? I'm just waiting for my car to warm up, and I wanted to talk to you guys about a position that we don't mention much, which is the hybrid sales engineer. I don't know if you guys heard of it. You probably have, but I want to bring attention to it. So, a basic definition is a hybrid sales engineer is someone who does both sales and sales engineering role. So takes everything from qualification all the way up to demo and then to close. Well, at least in most cases, that's it. And it's fairly common in the mechanical engineering world when someone's selling like the wind turbines and stuff like that. I actually had a podcast episode with a gentleman by the name of Andrew Tesla. No relation to the company, and he's a mechanical engineer who does that sort of thing. But it's also common in the world of like SaaS and networking. Not very common, but it is there. And I wanted to bring it up because if someone's thinking about transitioning from SEing to sales, it's not a bad path to take. It's a good introductory step where you can turn into a hybrid sales engineer where you can do both aspects or all the aspects of sales. You generally have one or two accounts, non-major accounts. You may be an SE for many other accounts, but you'd own like 2 or 3 accounts where you can practice your skill of sales and actually get introduced to that world. It's not uncommon. It's not very common, but it's also not uncommon. So maybe if you're looking into transitioning into sales, you should talk to your salesperson or your sales director or VP, whoever it is, and look into a way to transition that way. I'll continue this video later. And I'm back. So we were talking about hybrid SEs. Now, I already talked about what it is and why you would want to do that. Here's some reasons why you wouldn't want to do that. One, there is no focus. Are you sales engineer or are you pre-sales? Like, it is hard enough to do one of these jobs on its own. Doing 2 of them makes it even harder because, again, you're not focused. You don't know if you should go help a customer out or you should be out looking for more opportunities, more deals. So that's one. Another one is, who do you report to? Do you report to an SE manager or do you report to a sales manager or a sales director? Or do you report to both? It gets, from a logistic standpoint, it gets really difficult. So if you're going to do it, I would say make sure you have clarity, both from who you report to, what are the expectations of you, and what are your expectations of other people. Are you going to have other SEs that can assist you when you're busy out finding deals, or are you going to have account managers to assist you if you're busy working with a customer? What's the priority? Which one? That's something you should be clear to yourself, or you should be clear with your management. What do they want you to have as a priority? Because you're going to be overworked. If you don't enjoy the sales part of it, as in like trying to get POs from people, trying to bug them into giving you a chance to go in and talk to them, then you might not enjoy it. Or you might enjoy it so much that you don't want to be an SE anymore. So it's complicated. So just when you're about to do that, make sure you're clear about what your role is, what your responsibilities are, who you're working with, who you're reporting to, who's there to assist if needed, and go from there. It's not a bad way to try it and to try sales. The question is, if you don't like sales, will you be able to roll back into a normal SE role? And if you do like sales, will you be able to go full-time as a salesperson? These are all questions you should consider before you move on. So that's it for me today. I will see you guys later. Peace.